Condor Gold's 2022 bankable feasibility study shows that the La India vein in Nicaragua could produce 602,000 ounces of gold by extracting 7.3 million tonnes of ore, grading at 2.6 grams per tonne, from a 200-metre deep open pit. This is the only part of the 2.3 million ounce La India project that has been subject to a full bankable feasibility study. But this is not likely to be the only open pit. A preliminary economic assessment completed in 2021 considered supplementing production from La India pit with 3 smaller satellite pits at America, La Mestiza and the Central Breccia. The study envisioned processing 11 million tonnes of ore, grading at 2.77 grams per tonne, to produce 862,000 ounces of gold over a 9-year period, with open pit production of 120,000 ounces gold per year for the first 6 years. So let's take a look at these satellite pits. The largest of the 3 satellite pits would be on the America vein, with most of the ore coming from here, where 3 veins intersect and wide zones of moderate grade quartz breccia have developed at this triple junction. This wide breccia zone is ideal for open pit mining, and initial modelling suggests that it could support an 80-metre deep cone-shaped pit containing 790,000 tonnes of ore at 3.8 grams per tonne gold, to exploit a combined indicated and inferred mineral resource of 97,000 ounces of gold. At nearby La Mestiza, preliminary open pit mining models completed in 2019 indicated that 2 close-space veins, the Tatiana and Buenos Aires veins, could support some small-scale open pits, with most of the production from a 300-metre-long segment of the Tatiana vein. Gold mineralisation on the Tatiana vein is narrow but high grade, with drilling intercepts of up to 3.6 metres true width at 29 grams per tonne gold returned. The combined indicated and inferred open pit mineral resource totals 430,000 tonnes at 8.7 grams per tonne for 120,000 ounces of gold. Work towards a full mine feasibility study at La Mestiza has already begun. 8,000 metres of infill drilling, a survey of artisanal mine depletion, and some preliminary metallurgical test work already completed. The 3rd satellite open pit in the preliminary economic assessment is at the Central Breccia prospect, a distinct mineralised hill located only a kilometre from the planned mill. The Central Breccia is at an early stage of exploration, but looks promising, and drilling has already defined an inferred open pit mineral resource of 920,000 tonnes at 1.9 grams per tonne for 56,000 ounces of gold that could be exploited by transforming this hill into a 120-metre deep open pit. Outside of the current preliminary economic assessment, exploration has already identified another prospect with the potential to support an additional open pit, the Cacao prospect, some 4.5 kilometres from the planned mill. Cacao is really an underground exploration target, with the best grades encountered over 200 metres below surface. But the current mineral resource estimate does include a small inferred open pit resource of 190,000 tonnes at 2.4 grams per tonne for 15,000 ounces of gold near the surface. The preliminary economic assessment shows that open pit mining at La India project can provide at least 860,000 ounces of gold over a 9-year period, at a rate of 120,000 ounces per year for the first 6 years. The open pit mines are already fully permitted, and the land has been purchased for the principal 2 pits at La Mestiza and at La India. These open pits will kickstart the operations with capital and infrastructure to develop the real potential at La India, which we believe lies underground. But this underground potential, that's a subject for another video. Thank you for listening. Luke English, resident geologist at La India Project for Condor Gold plc.